Today I've been toying around with this for a while. This is my Pathfinder Kingmaker skill monkey. Again, guys, if you like these builds and you want to see more of them, be sure that you've liked the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, sacrifice your left arm, whatever YouTube requires today. Leave a comment in the comment section below about what you'd like to see me build next. I am working on a ranged only build people have requested, and some other builds. And as soon as the Kineticist comes out, I'll be working on some Kineticist builds as in also. And as always, we have wonderful subscribers such as yourselves who like to take these builds and put them in written form in the comments below, and I usually pin the best one. And now we're having competitions. Strafe McSage is not the only person who's been writing the skills down. So yeah, this is the main reason we are going for Rogue on this one versus any other classes, because they get more skill points per level. Also, in addition to that, the reason why we are going for regular Rogue versus a Knife Master is this little thing change right here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so this allows you to D6, D4 other things, and D8 something you choose. We don't care about that. We're doing Skill Monkey. Skill Monkey right here. We're going to grab half of our level goes to perception checks. Since we're doing Skill Monkeys, and this is going to be somebody who's trying to, let me my chair drop. This is going to be somebody who's trying to disarm every trap, unlock every lock, and make every single skill check possible. We really want to go for just a regular rogue and go for this trap finding. So our ability scores are going to make people mad, and I'm glad. 13 strength, we're going to go with 15 dex. Doesn't go where we want it to. We're going to keep that con at 10. We're going to put our intelligence up a little bit. Put our charisma at 14. Our human point is going to go, our racial bonus is going to go to intelligence. We're going to put our intelligence all the way up to 18. The reason we choose human is because we get more skill points per level and we get an extra feat at level 1. This right here, this build allows us to grab athletics, mobility, trickery, stealth, world, perception, persuasion, and use magic device. Starting off at level 1, we are a +5, +6, +8, +5, +6 on these skills. Skill monkeying it up. This is before feats. At level 1, the first thing we're going to grab, because it's one of the things that I hate failing, we're going to grab skill focus persuasion. It's going to give us +3 on our persuasion bonus, and then later on, whenever it gets higher, it'll actually go up to +6. So that's always good. We're also going to grab something, because we are a rogue, we're going to grab deceitful. It's going to give us +2 on persuasion and trickery checks, and again, those will go up to +4 later on when I hit that 10 skill points. So this gives us more persuasion and some trickery. We're really going to be focusing on our persuasion and our trickery. Perception will come naturally to us. Really like this guy. Looks like a very good swashbuckling type of rapier wielding rogue. I kind of like this, what we're going to do. Today I'm drinking some pink lemonade G Fuel. You can use code LIQUID. Just kidding, they don't sponsor me. But that's the stuff I like to drink instead of my Mountain Dew and Monster and all that sugary stuff. G Fuel is what I've been working with. Let's look at how we would progress this character. By the way, we'll be through at level 16 with what we need. Actually, at level 14, you don't have to do rogue anymore, but we do get a lot of good rogue skill stuff, which is why I'm building this guy to level 20 as a rogue. At level 14 to 16, you can stop. It'll only hurt your perception skill checks, because the rogue does give you, again, that half of your rogue level on perception checks. We're going to do rogue most of the time, though. So level 2, we're doing rogue, and we're putting our skill points all the way through here. This is what we like to see, guys, just getting these skill points going up there. So at level 2, we have persuasion at 12 already. And the feat that I like to take here, you could go for a skill focus. I like fast stealth. I like moving at full speed while being stealth, because as a skill monkey, you are scouting the entire dungeons and whatnot. You want to move pretty fast while doing it. At level 3, again, we're going rogue. We're going to grab every single wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, lovely point inside of all of these right here. And since we're doing rogue, the main reason we're doing this is because every level we get to grab fancy fancies. The feat that we're going to grab here at level 3 is actually the fanciness of persuasion perk. gives us +2 on persuasion and perception. And again, it'll go up to +4 when we hit 10 points inside of there. And the finesse training that we're going to grab is going to be rapier. Rapier? We're grabbing that one because we can add some stuff. Main hand, do some dexterity to our damage with our main hand rapier. Yeah. Don't like saying that. I don't want to get demonetized. At the 4th level, our first point here is actually going to go into dexterity, giving us a little bit of armor right here. And again, we have our points. We put them in every single wonderful, beautiful little point we have. We just look at it. It's immaculate. At 4th level, we get one of our rogue talents, and we actually go down to skill focus, and we grab trickery. Okay, again, we're going to get that +3 later on. When it hits 10, it'll become +6 in addition. We really want to be able to get every single trap and everything unlocked. This also unlocks for us uncanny dodge, hampering, debilitating, disorienting, and bewildering injury. Debilitating is actually all those 3. And what we will be using for those levels will actually be the bewildering injury. It makes it easier. It makes the person that we sneak attack, makes it easier for us to hit them. It lowers their armor class. That's what I would use. Unless they're damaging on you, you switch over to disorienting, but you're going to be sneak attacking. You want to get their armor class down. Bewildering is what we're going to use. At level 5, again, we're grabbing rogue, putting every single wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, lovely, exceptional point. I run out of words I could think of right there into all of these wonderful beasts. 5th level, I like to grab deft hands. It gives you trickery and use magic device. And again, when we hit that 10th point going in there, it's going to make those go from 2 to 4. So we will like use magic device as well because we want to be able to use every single thing. Look at our skills right here already at level 5. They're just looking so good. Look at that persuasion, 17. Level 6, we're taking rogue again. Now, a lot of people are probably asking, why am I putting points into athletics? Athletics is a strength. It actually is a class skill for rogues. Most of the time, your person that's wearing the most has the most strength is going to be wearing heavy armor, which is going to give you a penalty check as well. So you, as a rogue, leveling up your athletics is going to give you a chance to overcome some checks better than your main strength wielding, heavy armor wielding, wearing person dude. At level 6, we go to our rogue talent. We grab combat trick, and we go into down here to make you guys happy. We go for 2-weapon fighting. I know we get 2-weapon fighting pretty far into the game at level 6, but that kind of helps us out a lot. We're going to start doing some dual wielding here. Level 7, we grab rogue again. And our level 7 perk that I actually take is, it's up to you. This one's kind of a free one. You could take dodge for that +1 armor class stacking. There's a lot of things you could take in here. Me personally, I like taking martial weapons proficiency because it gives me access to the kukri, right? And the kukri gives us some good crit chances because it's 18 to 20. We already have the rapier because of being a rogue and main hand, but we get that kukri in the offhand. It's instead of it being 1 to 6 damage, it's 1 to 4 damage, but still we get a good bit of crit going on. 8th level, we're taking rogue again, putting that point into dexterity. And at this point, it qualifies us for improved 2-weapon fighting, which we're glad we qualified for that. Look at these awesome skills right here. This is a capable skill monkey, okay? So at level 8, now we get to go into our combat trick again and grab improved 2-weapon fighting. Also at level 8, we did grab improved uncanny dodge. You can no longer be flanked. And a rogue would have to have 4 higher levels of rogue than you to sneak attack you, okay? So holler at your boy for no longer being flanked. But at level 9, we go for rogue as well. Get these awesome, cool, beautiful skill points going on here. Look at this. Now, I wanted to point this out. We are at level 9, and at level 10, you're going to see some of these things that we took. They're going to blow up because they're going to go from that skill focus of 3 deceitful and persuasive. This persuasion is going to go crazy next level. Okay, persuasion is going to go crazy at level 10. You see it right now, it's at 21. Next level, it's going to go crazy. Our 9th level feat we grab is combat reflexes. This allows us to make an additional number of attacks per round according to how much dexterity bonus we have. So let's look at this. Right now, our persuasion is 21. Okay, we want to, and trickery are 21. We want to show you guys those real quick. Perception's still kicking butt right there. Look at that trap finding giving us +4. But persuasion at level 9 is 21. Let's look at our level 10 rogue. Right here, we're going to put in a point right there. 22 is what it says. Okay, I'm going to keep going through these. And our feat at level 10, we get another rogue talent. We are actually going to go down here for Opportunist. The character can make an attack of opportunity against an opponent who has just been struck for damage in melee by another character. This attack counts as an attack of opportunity for that round and can't be used more than once per round. So I believe Opportunist is not going to be like we can't get improved cleaving finish, but this is going to give us an extra chance to do an attack of opportunity to anybody close to us whenever one of our teammates has attacked them and hit them with a melee damage. Just gives us another attack of opportunity right there. Our persuasion went up to 22. But now, after we've finished level 10 there, you see it actually went up to 29. So it went from 21 at level 9 up to 29 at level 10. Because the deceitful, persuasive, and skill focus all hit their 10 skill point mark, making them go crazy at level 10. Level 10 rogue made us get some great trickery. We got some great persuasion. We're probably never going to fail a persuasion check.
Wrong.
Level 11, we take rogue again. And at level 11, this is where you start having some fun. We're going to take outflank because whenever you and an ally who has this feat are flanking the same creature, your flanking bonus on attack rolls increases to +4. In addition, whenever you score a critical hit against the flanked creature, it provides an attack of opportunity from your ally. So my goal is to have 3 melee fighters, all with outflank. So 2 of us are flanking and one of them isn't. We're getting some crazy crits and some attacks of opportunities here with outflank. Here I grab my next finesse training actually goes to Kukri. Level 12, we grab Rogue again, which gives us another point of dexterity, giving us some armor class, giving us some better chance to hit because we are using weapon finesse as a rogue. And here again at level 12, we've got 32 trickery and 31 persuasion. At level 12, I take improved evasion, which makes it to where I will no longer take damage on a successful reflex saving throw against an attack. So something like a fireball will no longer damage me. Even if I fail my reflex save against that fireball, I still only take half damage. We're trying to get as much out of this character as we can. At level 13, we go rogue again, grabbing all of these awesome skills here. Our athletics is up to 16, so it's looking pretty good there. Mobility is great. We can run around people all the time. And our 13th feat is going to be Seize the Moment. When an ally who also has this feat confirms a critical hit against an opponent that you also threaten, you can make an attack of opportunity against that opponent. Okay, because we're using combat reflexes and outflank and seize the moment. We're just trying to get as many chances to hit them per round. And at level 14, we take Rogue 14. If you want to, this can be your last level of Rogue if you want to do that. What I like grabbing here is I like to grab double debilitation because now I can also make it harder for that person that I'm attacking. It makes it harder for them to defend because I'm going to lower their armor class, and I'm also going to lower their chance to hit me when I take double debilitation. I could have taken Dispelling Attack, but I feel like as a rogue, if I'm sneaking up on a sneaking up on a caster, taking away some of their buffs is not that big of a deal if I'm hitting them with a sneak attack as it is. So double debilitation is what we grab at level 14. At level 15, I go for Rogue again. And again, guys, the build was pretty much done. Once we hit 14 with Rogue, you can start doing whatever you want. I still like grabbing the Rogue because it's going to push my perception up higher and higher. What I grab here is actually improved critical Kukri because I probably will be dual wielding some Kukris, getting some crazy crits with them. Level 16, we grab Rogue. This lets us put our 19th point in Dexterity, which qualifies us for greater 2-weapon fighting, which we get to grab that feat right here. We're going to use Combat Trick at level 16 to grab greater 2-weapon fighting, getting another attack per round. 17th level, again, we're going to grab Rogue, at least I am. The build has been done at level 15, level 16, especially with greater 2-weapon fighting. Since we grabbed Outflank, Seize the Moment, Opportunist, Combat Reflexes, the build was done at around level 14, but I wanted to get you guys greater 2-weapon fighting. I wanted you to see all the skills we can go for here. If you wanted to be an even better skill monkey, completely negate combat reflexes, and all of those other combat type feats and just poured into skill focus, skill focus, skill focus. You could take the entire time going through skill focus and grabbing the rest of these, but I don't really want to at this point. We are at level 17. What I grab here is actually Blind Fight, because Blind Fight makes it to where an invisible attacker gets no advantage against hitting you in melee. You don't lose your dexterity bonus. They don't get a +2 bonus for being invisible. Also, it says at the very, very bottom there, you also gain immunity to gaze attacks. So we like that. Blind Fight. It's great. We're going to keep that. Level 17. Maybe you wanted to grab it earlier. I don't care. Instead of grabbing martial weapon proficiency, maybe at level 7, you wanted to grab Blind Fight instead. Level 18, Rogue once more. Once more into the breach, my friends. Level 18, I grab Critical Focus because I can. People ask me why I don't take Crippling Strike, because at this time I'm already taking away their chance to hit with double debilitation. But I like to grab Critical Focus here. Using a fighter from this point out, besides point 14, when you get that double debilitation, going 15 through 20 in fighter would also work, but I like going further in rogue because you're doing a skill monkey right here. Critical Focus is going to allow me to get some better chances to get crits, and it opens me up for some more feats in a little bit. Rogue level 19, and the feat I'm going to go for here is actually going to be Tiring Critical. I like Tiring Critical. It's going to make them be tired, fatigued, which takes away some of their strength and dexterity, and then Finesse Training. Do whatever you want here, guys. Whatever you have that is available. I'm going to grab the short swords because it's your 3rd level of that, whatever. So we grab Tiring Critical, which allows us at level 20 to grab another point in dexterity, making it to where we can do 5 attacks of opportunities without any kind of modifying equipment on per round. There we go. Look at that. 39 Persuasion, 41 Trickery. Ooh, love that. And we're going to go for Combat Trick again, and we're going to grab Exhausting Critical, which will make them take -6 to Strength. Okay? Instead of me doing like Crippling Strike, we just have these guys going on. We also get Master Strike here as well. So I want to show you the build in levels 1 and around level 3 and 5 real quick, but I also do want to show you the level 20 beautifulness that is this. One thing to always remember is that since you are fully using a jack ton of Use Magic device, you can cast pretty much every single spell through scrolls, and you can use pretty much every single item, even wizard robes and monk robes, because of your Use Magic device. The physical ability modifying belt you want to be wearing is something that's going to give you more dexterity, because more dexterity is going to give you a better chance to hit. It's going to give you better armor, and because we have combat reflexes, it's going to give you more attacks of opportunity per round. And the helmet that you're going to be wanting to wear that's going to give you your mental bonus is going to be something that's going to give you charisma, because of giving you your better chance to persuade people and your better chance to pass a Use Magic device check. You want to have that better charisma going on versus putting on an intelligence helmet or a wisdom helmet. You want to get that charisma check going on for that. Yeah, let's just crossbow this dude. I don't know. We got some sweet sneak attack on him. Again, since I took fast stealth at level 2, whenever I walk around, I can go full speed walking in stealth. So yeah, if I have something like haste going on, I'm going to be full speed hastily while being stealthed. I can just run up to these guys full speed and get some nice attacks on them and just do some stealthy pew-pews on them. Saw that awesome critical hit right there. That was beautiful. Now real quick, I want to show you. Yes, I can get Ollie leveled up right now, but I'm still level 1. You can see right here, I've got the experience to go up there, but this is just the same character going through at level 1, showing you what you can do at level 1. I don't have my sneaking. Oh, well, he's dead. So I luckily sneak attacked him real quick, but we kind of want to pull out that dagger. We can't dual wield yet, but that crossbow kind of worked out for us. Well, let's go see what it's like at level 1 with 17 armor. We're wearing the chain shirt we found here and Tartuccio's little stupid ring. And let's see what it's like to go and go by myself to go kill these dudes. I can't do the super fast speed yet. I mean, they saw me easily. I can't do the fast stealth yet. Oh, he did 4 damage on me. Get off me, kid. I thought I put these kids on no talkie. No touchy. Will you stab a dude first? There we go. Okay, so he's down. Let's see if we get some attack of opportunity. Oh, I missed that attack of opportunity. I'm still doing some good damage at level 1, right? There we go, another attack. Boom, right there. So we survived that, albeit barely. But that's the benefit of being a rogue, is I can just pop one of these Cure Light Wound things and keep going. And of course, when you have somebody else that is taking damage up front for you, it allows you to come in and to do a lot more that you don't have to worry about. We got a nice sneak attack there. I'm not going to be taking much damage because he's still focused on Amiri. So I did some damage in there. Amiri did some damage. Yes, Amiri, you did some work. So right here we have a dexterity check. Of course, I'm already stealth person right here. Put some more stuff on my belts. Why are you not on my belt? Get over here on my belt. We're going to do a dexterity check, and I'll show you the roll, of course. I mean, it's dexterity, so it's not going to be difficult. That one is not a difficult check whatsoever. But it was a DC of 7. I rolled 22. So rolled 20 plus 2 modifier. I think everybody rolls 20 on that one. I want to see how well I... Oh, they caught me really, really quick. Stabby stab. Actually, the short sword is becoming more slashing, at least in the attack right here. Look at that. He's swinging it at him instead of jabbing it at him. Yeah, a short sword is piercing. Why are you slashing at him, bro? He's slashing instead of stabbing. Short swords are piercing. Look at that. So that guy, boom. See, I'm just swinging it like a baseball, like a hatchet, baseball bat, like supposed to stabby stab. No, poke, poke. Short swords, yeah, get that attack of opportunity. Of course, we're going to unlock this. We're going to get a little trickery check. 16, the difficulty was 1. What kind of lock has a difficulty of 1? What do you mean, brother? I like the new implementation of being over encumbered that they put on us right here. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, I took the gold. What are you going to do about it? Show you guys some trickery trap checks up in here. So here at level 1, we got a perception check of 19 versus a DC of 5. And the trap DC is 10, and I rolled 22. So 16 plus 6. The thing I still don't understand about this game is that you can keep, even if you fail a roll on traps, you can keep trying to disarm the trap. I still don't understand that if it is a locked drawer or chest or something, that if you fail the roll, you have to wait till you come back another level. I don't understand that. So here, why not? I found a scroll of Shield of Faith, and What's-Her-Face actually has a scroll of Divine Favor and Expeditious Retreat. We might steal those off of her. We might use some scrolls right here for this battle, because one thing I always mess up with while being a rogue person guy dude is I always forget to use all my usables, right? Like, I love Reduced Person. It gives me extra armor class and chance to hit. And so I need to pop that on there, and I'm going to put on Shield of Faith and maybe even Divine. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go for all of it, man. Let's pop them all, right? Why not? So now my armor class went up some more. Boom, we're going to do that. Put on that Shield of Faith, get that up there, and then we're going to... I failed to use magic device check. 16, 11 plus 6. What is it? Man, like, cool thing is you don't lose the item, right? Okay, I keep failing those. 13 plus 6. 1 plus 6. DC is 21. Man, that scroll is... There we go. So I used it. It worked. And let's try the Divine Favor. Jeez, man. Okay, and that worked instantly. So we passed that roll right there. So now we've got some better chances to hit and some better armor class against these next couple fools going on here. We want to be stealthed, and we're going to go in here and trigger this little scene. I'm so tiny. Haha, you missed me. And you missed me too. Die, 2 damage. Yeah, by the way, your damage goes down some. So I'm doing 1d4 plus 1 because I did Reduced Person. Reduced Person wore off real quickly. That scroll and everything I did didn't last too long, right? That's why you got to wait on those for a little bit longer. We got a critical hit, did 12 damage. You got to wait on using some of those items till later, but, you know, why not use them right now? Again, I'm still doing a 18 armor. I still got some of the bonus of the Divine Favor and Shield of Faith for another 16 seconds against these guys. I'm always finding in RPGs that I hold on to potions and everything until the very, very end of the game, and it's like it's a wasted, why not use them all, you know? I kind of just forget to. It's like I feel like I want to hold on to them in case I need them, and then I just never end up using them. Want to see if I can get some good stealth past these guys here. I doubt it's going to work. My stealth is 4, and it's pretty light in this room. I'm not sure if light affects your stealth, but I kind of want to stealth past these boys. My stealth, again, is I got the chain shirt on, so maybe that would help if we put on some... What's that? Let's put on the studded leather. I want to make it over to the bow without triggering those 2 bro beans and get this guy done first, right? I think I made it, and I got a sneak attack. Didn't kill him. Bro's got some hit points. Jeez. Ah! Yeah! I did damage. I might... Oh, I'm down. Yeah, it's my fault for taking on 3 guys at once. I kind of deserve that. Oh gosh, he just toasted me, man. Did that whole, like, crazy damage to me. You know, he went above and beyond on killing me. So yeah, again, first couple levels kind of squishy. So I wanted to show you something here. We're going to do a persuasion check at level 1 on Harem here and see if we're able to pass this. So diplomacy 15, intimidate 15. I want to be more diplomatic, and we passed it. Doesn't tell us what the roll was. Roll result was a 20 versus a 15, so that was good. We got 9 plus 11, so that was very, very good. We got the 18 experience points right there. Got his stupid butt back up. Now I know that after this encounter right here, that I'm going to be meeting Valerie inside of the fire over here. I know that I'm not going to pass the athletics check. I've only got a 4. It would be 5 if I took off the studded leather. And I have to roll a 10 just to hit her 15. I think it's a 15 on athletics. Yeah. So I've got to hit 16, right? And I've got a good chance to hit this diplomacy. So I'm going to say, leave those people and come with me. We succeeded. I rolled a 9, and I had the 11 skill value. So again, I got a 20 versus that 16. I got the experience points. I knew I was going to pass that, hopefully. The only way I would have failed that is if I would have rolled a 4 or lower, and that would have sucked. Again, the purpose and reason why you would have a charisma item. Realizing I'm kind of squishy, so I'm going to put myself in the back with a bow, a short bow, and let everybody else do some work, right? I'm back here with the kind of weaker classes, and I'm going to let my other more tanky people do some of that work for me, if you know what I mean. Let's get these guys over here. Come on, guy. Do some work. Do some sneak attacks if you can. Get at least 1 shot off, maybe. Haha, 3 damage sneak attack. What do you know about that, brother? Haha, I missed. Yay for dexterity bonus of 2. Start getting some sneaks on Mr. Rift Channeler here. Oh, I got a critical. Look at me. So fancy. Look at me go. Hooray, level 1 rogue guy. Yay, skill monkey. Another reason why having a full party helps. And here we can put on those little bracers of armors we just found. This game really makes me miss Neverwinter Nights 2. We're going to do diplomacy here. I can't roll less than 10, right? My skill value is 11, and it was a 10, so there's no way I'm going to fail that. That's one good thing to know about what your check is always at. 15. So again, I've got to roll a 3 or less, right? How the frick? I rolled a 3. So much for skill monkey. Gosh. All right, let's try this one. Again, I got to roll a 3 or less to miss up this one. Okay, there we go. I would roll a 12. Freaking rolled a 3. So yeah, anyways, I miss Neverwinter Nights 2 and Cadron's class pack and all the different prestige classes that were added in that game. I know it came out in like 2009, I want to say Neverwinter Nights 2 did. I don't remember. 2006 maybe? I can't really recall. But I do very much miss that game and having some fun there. Especially being able to like craft weapons, using appraisal, selling things. That was stupid, but I liked it. You know, I just kind of miss stuff like that. I hope that Pathfinder, we were able to get more in depth and we're able to unlock the ability to kind of create our own modules inside of Pathfinder Kingmaker. So of course here we've finished off this fight, which lets us grab level 2. And we've already talked about what we're going to do here, all the things we're going to pick. And again, as you can see, I am only level 2 on Rogue, even though I can get up to level 20 if I wanted to right now. So I'm going to use the traps because you want to be able to use everything to your ability, and those traps are going to help us kill off some people. And I'm going to use the Alchemist Fire to help kill off some people, right? Spill the tar. That'll slow them down, and it'll help us out some. You want to use every single thing you can to the best of your ability. I've got a rapier, but we're going to pull out the bow because I know that I'm not that good at the closeness fighting them. I know it. I know it's not going to happen. Alright, so all that stuff did some damage on some people. Let's go in there and clean them up, right? Clean up whoever we can. Kind of want to shoot and go in there and get some more sneakies. Oh, well, I didn't even hit him, but, you know. Go for it, Amiri. Do all the damage in the world. Oh, I got a sneak attack. Yay. 7 damage. More sneak attacks. Hurrah. Hurrah for me doing sneak attacks. And I missed. Again, the reason why you want to grab that dexterity as quickly as you can to give yourself some better ranged, better armor and stuff like that. Again, guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to go make some more.